This is 2024 AP Precalculus and question number 2. Also, we can use a calculator. Okay. Right, here is number 2. Okay, the initial date sales. Okay, initial date of sales when t equals 0, that is initial. There are 40,000 units. Okay, thousands units of the game sold. So 91 days, when t equals 91, there are 76,000 units. Thousands units, okay? And also the sale is modeled by the equations gt equals a plus b ln t plus 1. Log always will increase, okay, this way, okay? Exponential is about faster, but log is going down, okay? So exponentially is what concave up, log is always concave down, right? And also you can draw the graph, okay? You can see that the graph will be concave down, looks like this. Okay, I draw already. All right, the first one, using the data, we're gonna use this data and write two equations that can be solved with the value of a and b in the expression for gt here, right? A and b. So we have two unknown numbers. Then we need to write two equations. Okay, we got two equations over here. When t equals 0, t equals -1. Put this number t equals 0. Okay, so t equals 0. I'm going to move right down over here. Number 8. Answer looks like this. T is 0. A plus b ln 0 plus 1. That is equals 40,000. Okay? Second equation. When t is 91, g 91 a plus b ln 91 plus 1, that is 92, that is equals 76,000 units. That's the equation, okay? Right. Okay, go next. Find the value of the a and b. Now we need to solve for a and b. From the equation number 1, g0, a plus b ln 1 equals 0, right? Yeah, that is 0 equals to 40. So from here we get the value of a equals 40,000, okay? From the second one, G91, A is 40 already. Now put this number 40 plus B ln 92 and equals 76. Minus 40 both sides, we got this. B ln 92 equals 76 minus 40. That is 36. Finally, you got this. The value of B equals 36 over ln 92. Okay, so we can see that 36 over ln 92 over here. Okay, that's going to be equals 7.961. 3 decimals is enough, right? Or this is thousands. Maybe you can use up to 6, but 3 decimals is okay too, I think. 7.961. Okay, 7.961. That is the value of B. All right, go next. B. I'll use the given data to find the average rate of change. Average rate of change is between 2 points, right? Actually, average rate of change is the slope of secant. From here, 0 to 91, right? So graph will look like this one. These 2 points, when you make the line, this line is called secant. Average rate of change, average AROC equals what? Slope of secant. Okay, all right, now let's find. Express your answer as decimal approximation. So the computation, okay? Anyway, we need to find the answer too. So actually 91 is what? G91, that is the variable y when t is 91. Okay, the next one is what? G of 0, right? When z equals 0. So change in the interval for the x value is 91 minus 0, right? That is average rate of change. 91, we already got the answer, okay? 76 is 91, isn't it? The value of y is 91 minus g0 is 40 and over 91. That equals 36 over 91, right? Okay, now let's find the three decimal place over here. 76. Okay, over here, we already got, okay, 36 over 91 over here, right? So 0.3956, 0.396 is okay, right? 0.396, okay? But this is the rate, okay? Average rate is, this is thousands. Thousands unit per day. You better write the unit, okay? Right, use the average rate of change found in one to estimate the number of unit of video game in thousands day on day t equals 50, right? Okay. So show the word that leads to your answer. This is average rate you already got. Okay. 0.396. And this is initial 40. This is the actual value. This one is what? Predicted value, right? Using secant. So what's the slope of using this one? Okay, we're gonna find this one. So what is that? From 40 plus, what is the length of this one? This one equals what? Change in y over change in x is 50, right? That's the slope is 0.396. So change in y equals 50 times 0.396. Okay? All right, so how can you find this one? I'm sorry, multiplication, okay? So from here, T50 looks like this one. Can you see that? T50 equals from 40, and we're gonna add this one, right? 50 times 3.96. When you multiply these two, I'm gonna show you the graph, decimals, okay? Here, right? 40 plus 50 times 0.396. That is around what? 59.8 thousand, okay? So 50.98 thousand units, okay? All right, the next one. 80 represent the estimate of number of units, okay? Actually, how much? From here, estimation is 59.8, okay? When G is 50, but it cannot have a 50, right? It can be anywhere, okay? Anywhere. Just for example, if this is 50, GT is the actual value, right? Where is GT? You can put this number 50 in there, okay? You can find it anyway, right? Okay. But actually, estimate always what? Less than the actual value, right? This is the predicted value, but this is the actual value, less than. Okay, in general, that's true, but we need to explain why. Because what? The graph is concave down, right? First of all, you can use the graph of G T is concave down, open downward. Also, we can say this one. You have to say this. Second one is the line of secant. The secant line must be below the what? Actual value, right? graph of GT. It's okay anywhere. Always below that graph of GT, where t equals 0 to 91. Okay, maybe you could write down GT, or you can use on 0 to 91, right? That's the interval. Okay, that's why a predicted value is already less than actual value. Okay, you can explain like that. The makers of video game reported the daily sales of video game decreased each day after t equals 91, right? Okay. Explain why the error in the model G increased after 91. After this is 91. This is the error, right? This is the actual, this is the predicted value. The difference is the error getting increased. So you can use the graph, or you need to explain. Okay, 91, the slope, the value of secant is increased. You can see that, right? After now, you can say after t is greater than 1, the value of AT is increased. But actual value is what? That the rate of the actual value is getting decreasing, right? Slope is very fast. After this is going down again, right? Decreasing. You have to write down, okay? This is the reason, okay, after 91, the error is increased again, okay, increased a lot, okay? That's the error. Maybe you can give, right, the graph of this one is much better, right? Okay. Yeah, that's all number 2, okay? So next time is number 3 without using calculator, okay? So I'll see you in next video. Thanks so much for watching.